Hey guys, I got the Zola 6-pack self-watering seed tray with grow lights here that I wanted to show you a quick setup and give you an overview of the quality of what we got here, and then go through a little prep to put some, I got some broccoli seeds right here. We'll go ahead and plant them for you just to walk through the process. But overall, just from picking it up, I'm excited to dive into this. You got your plastic trays. They seem durable, like they're going to be able to last several times, several plantings. You got your lids, you got your little LED app light, you got your seed trays, you got your water riser so that the soil is above the water. And also one thing that I appreciate about this is that the plugs for all the LED lights go to one USB plug. So you just plug it into one plug. You don't have to worry about 6 different plugs. They all come into one plug so that you don't need 6 plugs to get all these turned on. So it makes it a lot easier, and I appreciate that. And then you also have your little tools here. You can scoop dirt, you can poke holes, you can get the seeds ready with those. And then you also have little markers if you want to write on these and mark what you got. You can do it in, it's a plastic, so you can do it in dry erase marker and set that up, and then be able to erase that as well. Oh, and then you also have your little water mats, which is going to absorb the water, bring it up to the soil, and do like self-watering thing there. So let me give you guys a closer look here. All right, so like I said, I'm going to go ahead and just walk through the process here. First, I'm going to fill this up with some water. I got my hose here. All right, so I got my hose. I'm going to fill it up with some water. And this is filtered water for my garden. And then I'm going to take the cloth here, soak it down in there so that make sure you got it already soaked. And then we'll go ahead and put the tray. Actually, let me see if I can do it this way. Basically from here, you want the bottom of the cloth to be touching the bottom of the tray so that it is still absorbing water, and that's how the self-watering part works. All right, and then I'm going to fill up my tray with some soil. So got that right here. Go ahead and scoop it in. All right, so I got the soil in there. I'm going to go ahead and poke a little hole in the middle so that I can put the seeds in there. So I'm going to use this nice little poker here. All right, so now I got little holes for the seeds. I'm going to go ahead and set this in here. I'm going to get the seeds out and put a couple seeds into each hole. All right, so I got the seeds in there. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more soil right on top. All right, so now I covered up the seeds, and from here, what you want to do is go ahead and cover up the lid, cover up the soil with the lid. And I'm going to go ahead and plug this in here and show you what the lights look like. All right, so I got one light plugged in. I got an on and off switch. You can see that it turned on just by hitting that. And you have a couple different lighting options and temperatures. You got the brightness, you got the color. So depending on what you want to do, you have different colored lights in here. The red light and the blue light. All right, so the red light, blue light, and warm white light promotes growth and enhanced photosynthesis. The second mode, red light and blue light, promotes plant flowering and fruiting, helps chlorophyll synthesis. Third mode is warm white light, promotes seedling growth, stimulates sunlight, and promotes plant chlorophyll synthesis. And then you got the different levels of brightness. So I think we're going to need seedling growth. So let's go ahead and do the third one, and we'll go ahead and do that. And then you also have timers in here, so you can set the time for 4, 8, 12, and 18 hours. And you got different colors in here. So let's see. Red is 4 hours, blue is 8 hours, green is 12 hours, and yellow is 16 hours. So you can see in there, we got red 4, green 12, blue 8, and yellow 16. So you can see what colors you want to do and how long you want to do it for. But it's as simple as that. Now you got the seed set up. I would do it with the rest of the seeds, and then we have 72 seedlings in here that you can get going with your indoor grow system. So very cool. Super excited to get the rest of these done and have my garden ready for planting. But if this video was helpful for you guys, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next review video. And if I didn't mention, the sellers did send this to me to review for you guys. So very cool, very excited about this. Definitely recommend.